Do you go to Yasogami like Senpai? I'll be starting school there tomorrow, so I hope we get along too.
Huh? Oh. Cool. What grade are you in?
So where's Teddy?
He's over there, finishing up his 5th topsicle. What are we gonna do with him?
Well, I guess I'll take him home.
I just didn't have time last video. And welcome back, YouTube.
Good evening. This is Nightline News. Our top story for the night concerns the latest developments in an ongoing story. The serial murder case in Inaba has claimed a 3rd victim. The news shocked local residents, who have not seen another murder in 3 months, and assumed the spree had reached its end. The deceased taught at a local high school.
What's wrong? Was it someone you know? He died? I'm alright.
This marks the 2nd consecutive death after Miss Saki Konishi's, where the target was involved with Yasogami High. Mr. Moroka was known for his strict teaching methods, and is said to have had constant friction with his students. The police will be pursuing this line of inquiry, and are planning to begin a large-scale investigation tomorrow. We now turn to our reporter at the scene.
Dad won't be coming home again today. Do it again! Do it again!
I love the music.
It moved! Hey, how did you do that? Tell me!
I mean, was that the I pulled off my finger routine trick thing? Damn it, I was just having a wet dream. I hate this place.
Ooh, it's been quite some time. Do not be alarmed. I have summoned you within your dreams. How are things proceeding? Are you gradually drawing nearer to a solution to the mystery?
No, not yet.
I see. You still have a good deal of time left. I advise you to press on at your own pace.
The season has changed, but your future is not yet closed. In time, a path will open to you.
Our true reason for calling you here tonight is to provide a new form of assistance. Fusing personas. The aid we will henceforth provide is an advanced
There we go,
form
now
of
I can start
fusion.
making
I
the things
speak
I
of
need.
the power to fuse 4 or more personas at once. I am quite certain that this will enable you to command even stronger powers. Now, and as a result, many challenges, which I cannot foresee at present, await you. Most interesting. Well, until we meet again.
Yo!
Now, my homeroom teacher replacement, some people don't like her.
Hey, is that stuff about King
I don't know
Moron
why.
for real?
It was on TV, right? It must be true.
I mean, who wouldn't like a hottie like this as your teacher?
Good morning. I'm Noriko Kashiwagi, your new class teacher starting today. You all probably know already, but now that Mr. Moroka has passed away, I'll be taking good care of you instead. Okay, why don't we start off with a moment of silence for Mr. Moroka? Close your eyes, everyone. That should be enough. I'll do my best to fill Mr. Morooka's shoes.
Say it a little bit more sexily.
So, our regular exams are still on track for next week. As your principal said, it's times like these when the schedule is most important, Nori-chan. It must be tough for you, but that's what it means to become an adult, little by little.
I already can't stand her.
First King Moron and now Kashiwagi? How much worse can it get?
Oh, and one more thing. That idol in our first-year class, Ms. Kujikawa, was it? In person? She's nothing like she seems on TV, so don't get your hopes up, okay? What's so great about an idol, anyway?
Until she
right,
starts
class?
looking like
She's
this.
just a piece of inexperienced jailbait.
What's up with her? Does she think she's Rosette's rival?
She doesn't stand a chance against Rosette. I mean, I heard Kashiwagi is on the wrong side of 40.
I bet King Moron would have been ecstatic to hear Rosette had enrolled here. Someone told me they saw him buying Rise's pinup book.
That sounds kind of pervy. He annoyed the hell out of me, but I feel bad that he got killed.
Oh, you know what? Rosette was on a striptease show.
Huh? A striptease? Dude, if that was true, the paparazzi would have been all over it.
I'm serious. But the reception went bad right when it was getting to the good part. It was on that midnight channel everyone keeps talking about.
You actually believe that crap? Trust me, you were dreaming it.
The rumor about the Midnight Channel is spreading further.
We'd better wrap this case up quick. Anyways, let's meet up later.
In other words, you're not allowed to do anything but watch the story today and maybe tomorrow.
Ugh, finals are next week. It's been a while since I failed any subjects.
Yeah, if by a while you mean all the time.
Shut up! Like you've ever seen my scores!
But GA always has above average marks in the subjects that she doesn't fail.
Hey, why'd you tell him? My score's just... very... Yeah, that's it. Rise-chan, you too?
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just, I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school.
Too bad we met under such awful circumstances.
Oh yeah. What do you guys think about King Moron's case? He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel even once.
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it. My nose isn't as sharp now, but I can tell that much.
But they found the body on a foggy day again, right? They said on the news that that crime scene was just the way it was for that announcer and Saki-senpai.
Hope it wasn't personal. Because there's way too many people who ate a King Moron's guts.
But didn't you say it's people who get famous on TV who are targeted?
I was hitting the triangle because it made no noise, and I figured that holding triangle, it'll do that whole thing where it talks and scrolls immediately after talking's done. But no, that's not what it is.
If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV,
So we skipped some
I
dialogue.
picture him as someone who doesn't know the victims at all. I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives for that type. There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason, even if you've never met them before.
Huh. You sound like you speak from experience, Rise-chan. I don't get this at all.
Man, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's gotta set off the police's alarm bells.
You know, to be honest, somewhere deep inside, I thought maybe King Moron was the killer. The news says that he was the second victim from Yasugami High, but we all know that's not the case. And I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die. But now, I feel bad that I doubted him. He was a capital A asshole, but that doesn't justify killing him. And not just King Moron. I feel sorry for all the victims. I can't forgive the killer, no matter what.
Well, we'll do what we can. For King Moron's sake, too. At this rate, you have to figure that the killer has something to do with the school, right? So why don't we split up and...
That won't be necessary.
You!
There is no need to examine the case of Mr. Moroka any further.
Why's that?
Apparently, the police have found a suspect. It would be best to let them handle the case from here.
How do you know?
I'm on this case as a special investigator, by request of the prefectural police.
What?
They found a suspect?
As to his name, I haven't been informed. I do know that he is a high schooler. It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high school. It seems they are quite confident that this boy is the killer. They have testimonies directly linking him with the incident. I expect it's only a matter of time before he is apprehended. Soon this case will be solved, and your town will once again be its peaceful, rustic self.
The suspect is a high schooler? All right. So why come tell us? That's confidential info, right?
Your game will soon reach its end. I felt I should at least let you know that.
It's not a game to us.
You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourselves in the matter? Well, no matter. I have no reason to say anything further.
A game? Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game? I don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries. What could you possibly know about us? You're the one who's playing a game here.
One of the victims? She meant a lot to me. How could I possibly treat this like a game? Plus, we made a promise.
Yosuke!
A game. That may be quite true.
Why so understanding all of a sudden?
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police have a suspect. What, did they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that why you came here? You were lonely?
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, it is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive so long as our services are required. But then, I'm accustomed to it. Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple. Well then, I'll be going now.
What was that about? He said they have a suspect. But is this really gonna solve everything?
Who knows?
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Well, Kanji and me are gonna end up... Me and Kanji are gonna end up advancing anyway the next time we speak to him, so let's talk to Nanako-chan.
Yeah!
Well, Space was supposed to return to school. What should I do? She will yell at me. I'll help you look for it. Thank you, big bro. He's lonely too. Go has realized something.
After Mom died, I was lonely, but I'm not the only one who's sad that Mom's not here anymore. Dad, he was lonely too. I'm sorry, Dad. Thank you, Big Bro. Good night.
Before it felt like an eyelash was in my eye, so it was awfully quiet. Leave it to a teacher like that to talk about pussies. Yeah, most quests are gonna be about that. Sorry. I'll tell in a minute. I might do to you anyway. Nope, I gotta spend time with Adachi. Sorry. I'd rather not.
Oh.
They give you a few days to study,
Welcome back.
but I don't really need it.
Oh. Oops.
Well, broski, I know that we're definitely gonna end up advancing our friendship, so I don't really need to. Remember, I was supposed to expect good at but I don't really understand it. The teacher doesn't comprehend the difference between reading and speaking. Teaching must be a great job. Even idiots can be arrogant when they know more than you do. They don't get what it means to learn at all. I would say that's not true. I'll say that's just how it is. Student's value is equal to how well he scores on tests. Well, at least that's easy to understand. How the transfer student told you about before. His grades are pretty good, but he can't beat me. So then the rest of the class and the teacher made this face like, the transfer student is no good at all. Looking down on him. And yet he acts all big, so everyone hates him. Lately, no one even talks to him. It's all so stupid. Why do I have to go to school when it's so obviously dumb? That place. It's the law. You're not the only one. Oh, I see. Everyone goes to school against their will. Exactly. Doesn't get me high looks fun, but at least I get that feeling when I see you. Oh, but by the time I'm in the first year, you already have graduated. Then there's no point, huh? He wants to hang out with me as a senpai. I know, I'm a pretty cool senpai.
Please come back again.
I recognize that voice actor. I know he does Teddy too, but who is he?
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Give it 9 days. What does that mean exactly? I'm gonna look that up. Give it 9 days. What? I don't see a single idea. Well, I don't see anything online about give it 9 days. What does give it 9 days mean? Internet, help me! The internet doesn't know what it means either. Okay, fine. I guess that's what it means. The internet was no help in that. I had no clue what that meant. Was that a saying? I guess it's a saying. Everybody would forget things in 9 days. I don't know. The medical term for brain freeze is phenopalatine ganglioneuralgia. Damn it! I almost said it right. I've never had brain freeze. I've never had it. I've never experienced it. Alright, let's find more quests to take. No. Too bad Kashiwagi's costume quests don't pop up now. Well, I have a cleaning uniform for you. Do I have to have it equipped? Oh, it did say that I had it, alright. I can apparently spend time with Murray.
I see.
No, not yet. You have to go into a first dungeon with Rize, or... I forget. Look, it's been a while since I had to do this. I also have to find that guy I need to help. For the Enma quest. No, it's the girl, and she's at the school. Gotta go to the school. Gotta go to the school, gotta go up to the roof. And she's on the roof. Huh? What? Don't just walk up and talk about a dungeon that's rude. I can't hang out with Marie. So I guess I could hang out with Yukiko. Or spend it with Kanji. I don't have anything to report to the Fox yet. At least not for another couple days.
Oh.
Oh, I can make that special fusion today! Let's do that, instead of wasting the day. Let's make our special fusion. We got the money. Check the compendium. Alright, so to make the Nico Shogun, I need Saki, Ara, Nigi, and Nigi and Kusi. So who do I have? Who do I have in my who do I have? I have Kusi and Ara. So I need Nigi and Saki. Ooh, let's register Ghoul if we haven't. Some Ghoul in here? Yes, Ghoul is in here. I need the Ghoul for Black Frost. And for that I need to make Pyro Jack too. A lot of things go into fusing that I just have to watch my guide and use the guide and it'll help me out. Now, since I already have a Ghoul in the thing, I can dismiss this one. I don't need this Nippon Dotora anymore. He's a cool-ass persona, though. I mean, look at that. So I'll go get the other Mitamas and I'll make the fusion. In the next video! See you then, YouTube.